Hey everybody, Lizzie the Lightworker here. So I wanted to do a video about getting over an ex and pursuing new love because I got a couple of requests for that, and I know a few people that are wondering that for their future, their love life, and a few people I know that are sort of wondering when that's going to happen or how they're going to manifest that, or they're just sort of craving it or wanting it. And that's because Libra season is a romantic time. So a lot of us are feeling that romantic energy from Venus. And, within our own relationships, whether we're with somebody or we're not with somebody, we're feeling that romanticness. So that could be why. But basically, I'm going to pull a couple of cards and we're going to delve into possibly, how do you get over an ex? What is the advice to get over an ex? What do you need to do to move on or to heal? Okay, so let's pull a couple cards. Okay, so we get the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords says that you're feeling very helpless and hopeless, and you're feeling kind of trapped in your own mind, because this is mental. This is mental entrapment. So this could be the way that you were treated in your past relationship. You might have felt like you were being not treated fairly. You might have feel like you were being abused in some way or used. You might feel like it was really hard to walk away from this relationship. You might feel like you're trapped in your thoughts about this relationship. They sort of haunt you. They're sort of like lingering things. When you think about love and you think about pursuing new love, you have these lingering thoughts about that person. This might have been an extremely hard bond to break, and it could have even been a little bit karmic. But what you need to do is you really gotta get out of that negative way of thinking that you need to be rescued, and that you're so down and so dreary about yourself and about love, and get out of that way of thinking. You really don't need to be rescued. You have to rescue yourself and untie the bonds and untie the cords that are holding you back because of this relationship, and set yourself free. But you need to heal, and you need to do those things before you pursue a new relationship, because those feelings will enter into a new relationship with a new person, whether you realize it or not. And you're going to possibly self-sabotage if you're holding on to any of that. Okay? Now, trust. Trust is really what you need to do, what anybody needs to do. And this means trust the universe. Trust that you're on the right path, and that the universe is pushing you to do what you need to do to find, your true love in life. And that, whatever your desires are, when it comes to matters of the heart, they can be manifested in the proper time when you're ready for your highest good, and trusting that the universe will, lead you to this. But it takes courage to trust the universe. When you feel alone in a situation, you can diminish your own energy and desires to take actions that would improve your situation. But this is a reminder that you're not alone. You are being guided. So stay in that positive energy, and, you will be able to manifest what you truly desire. So it's a card of action and opportunity. So just know that the universe and your guides and your ancestors have your back. So you are at free will to take a leap of faith and put aside any fears and any delusionment and frustration and hopelessness, and open up your heart to what you desire. So if you can dream it, you can do it. And, that's really what this is all about. So keeping that positive energy, open yourself for giving and receiving love, and do it for your highest good. And you will receive what you need. If you take the steps to find love or improve your strengths, that what you bring is good to a relationship, and take some risks, and just expect positive back. You know, it's the law of attraction. If you put positive out there, you're going to get positive back. So, okay, so now this one, the Six of Coins. Six of Coins is about the way you give and receive. So you may give too much away in a relationship. You might be overly giving. You might do this because you want to win the other person's affections. You want to stay secure with the person. So you feel like if you give and give and give and you don't take so much, that they're going to love you for that. Or they're going to think that you're like this great person and you're like a savior and you're so kind and generous, and they're going to love you for that. So that is true to some extent, but you can't base relationships solely on what you're giving. You have to have something in return for yourself. A good equal relationship is equal. It's an equal exchange of love and admiration and, you know, financial and all of those things, sharing things together. It's equal sharing. So when this card comes up, sometimes it could mean that someone is trying to sort of buy you or buy your love, or you yourself might be that type of person that puts up a big front and a big display and offers a lot. So be careful of that, because like I said, everything should be equal. This could be too that someone may like you or want your attention or sort of be begging for your attention, and you may not be giving them a chance. You may be overly concerned about this person and who they are. You might not feel like a direct attraction, or something just might be off with that. You feel like, you just don't know. So, really what you want, like I said, is a give and take and a well-balanced exchange. So if you're the generous type, you're always willing to share your wisdom and your love and your money and your experience with others. Just make sure that you keep that equal, and good things, will come for you. That's just advice. Now, prosperity. So this is Archangel Ariel. She talks about your material needs. So material has to do with everything that's on earth in the physical sense. Your home, your financial, your car, your properties, everything that you own. So that doesn't super fit right here. So we're going to go to another one. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So that's more like it. So comfort from this angel. This is also telling you that the universe and the angels and your guides are working with you to help you open up your heart and release some of those bad memories of the past and insecurities and doubts, and really to heal you completely before you're moving into a new relationship. So just know that that is there. It's an added layer of protection for you. And these forces are working to better you and move you into the direction of finding true love. But there's, a few things you need to work on. Okay? All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that. Leave me some comments, and if you have any questions, please leave them below. Please like and subscribe, and stay tuned because there's more to come. And as always, many, many blessings. This has been Lizzie the Lightworker.